Good afternoon, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E234, a 1960D small date roll. Should be a very similar roll to the last roll, being that they were from the same source at the same time. But being the penny geeks we are, we wanted it. Wait for a couple of people to get in here. We got 19 for the chip. What are these? We got 3 viewers, 5 viewers. All right, people are piling in. Hit that like button on the way in. We will get things going as soon as the chat starts moving. Mickey, welcome again. And we're going to go ahead and go. Oh, I guess I got to open the roll. Tyler, welcome. How was your weekend? Oh, that one's tight. I did pretty good. Did pretty good this weekend. Had a great St. Patrick's Day. Spent it at home with my wife. A friend stopped by, and we had corned beef and cabbage, you know, the things that we normally do. And that was about it. If this is like the last roll, we'll have 1mm, 117. This is 1mm, 151 for crispy. Got a little bit of the counting wheel goop on it. I'm not even going to look at the reverse on this because I know from the last roll that that has a normal reverse on it. Coin number 2 for Dan. You get any good finds this weekend, Tyler? Coin number 3 goes to Mark Thomas. He gets a 1mm 151. What a way to start. Coin number 4 goes to Paul Hampton. It's nice to see Paul Hampton out and about this weekend. I bumped into him in a bunch of streams. It was great. In fact, I saw many of you out and about this weekend at different streams. Nice. Yeah, I have got a bunch of 2009 rolls coming. And I think most of them are formative year 2009 P. LP2. If they make it here. I guess I shouldn't be so positive, being that they were supposed to be here today. And one says it's still coming, but the other one says delayed now. And basically it says they're both within 15, 20 miles of my house. So that's never a good sign. Hey, Doug, welcome. Yes, we saw Dan. I saw Malcolm. There's another 151. All right. This roll's going. Paul. I saw a lot. Farm Dog, Adam Chambers. Who else did I see? If I don't mention you, it's not that I didn't notice you. I just don't remember right now. There is going to be an auction tomorrow. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of a sneak peek what's going to be in it. Let me go there and see what I see. There was stuff already being populated on the sheet. There are some errors, 60p small date coins, some wheats, cherry BU in the 30s, 25p gem, 42p DDO number 10. So there's some good stuff in there. I'm sure that they'll have a list out before the auction. You going over there this week, Mickey? All right, what day you plan on going over? All right, now this is 1mm117. So this roll is going to have the same dies in it that the other one did. One MM117 for crispy. And this is a 1MM151. Again, this roll's got lots of those in it. At least so far, anyways. This also crosses to WRPM 158 and Koneka RPM 113, I believe. Coin number 10 goes to Ant. Well, I'm sure you guys will have all sorts of stuff to do because it seems like he's been bouncing around pretty good this week so far. He made my wife a little logo for her business. It looks great. AZ Coins, welcome to the show. Hope all is going well. We are finding RPMs. Our rolls that are be up for sale this evening are going to be a 2009 PLP2 formative years roll. I've got lots of them, but I don't have the roll that I plan on doing yet. It was supposed to be in the mail today. If not, I'll dig out either a mint wrapped roll or the Loomis or something. I've got a lot of them, so. Jeff Dunn, welcome. Long time no see. I saw you in the streams yesterday. In Ida's stream and such. It's good to see ya. How have things been going? You've been finding lots of good stuff? Got lots of neat little things planned, hopefully, for this year. Like little shorts to identify certain dye varieties. That should be pretty neat. Coin Junkie, welcome. We've been finding goodies in this roll. We have found, well, between this and the last roll, 1mm 117, 1mm 120, and 1mm 151. All small date varieties. The 151 actually crosses to Kaneka 113. Yes, you have. I think it's been 2 years since I've seen you. Hope all is well and your health is good. I've been photographing a lot of coins for copper coins, and I've been starting to photograph like nickels, dimes, and stuff like that. I plan on making like shorts, and I might do it where it's the phone format shorts with die markers and stuff for non-cent varieties. That way you guys will have another way to look up nickels and dimes and stuff like that, because there's not a lot of real good variety references except for variety. I mean, the Variety Vista and Wexler, but a lot of the actual references aren't listed, or if they are listed, there's not a ton of great markers for them and stuff like that. So I hope to be able to rectify that. Of course, it's going to take a long time. There's so many hundreds or probably thousands of varieties. Kind of slowed down. We got a bunch of RPMs early on. Oh, there's a 151. That's a nice one. And you can always tell that because there's that little die crack right running through the lapel and shoulder fold. Yeah, I want to make it event. I mean, at least by the time I'm too old to do it, to where you can just go online and try to do it yourself. There's enough reference that you can easily find stuff for yourself. I do got to say, the one thing when I first started attributing coins was a lot of people said it almost, and I don't hear that anymore, and that's good, because this is not a almost type hobby. So everybody, including myself, is getting better and better every day. Oh, Dan wins the giveaway. Congratulations, Dan. Thank you, Mickey. I don't know what I'd do without you. E234 gets a $5 credit to the reveals. I think Dan got 2 of them this week. He did. He got the big one. He got the $10 giveaway this week. Chuck should be doing his reveals this week. At least that's what he had told me when I set up my reveal sales. As he does reveals, I will do less probably. Probably 3 or 4. But if he doesn't do them, I will do extra ones to provide you with content. Stock Jockey, welcome. Next coin for Taco John. Boy, they were coming out like crazy at the beginning of the roll. This same die pair, so he's got that group of die gouges right above the hair between E of we and T of trust. Know that Chuck made some great license plate art this week. It was amazing stuff. He sent me some pictures. I was like, he's like, can you tell? Oh, there we go, another 151. Can you tell the difference between the real one and the one I did? And ultimately, the only way I could tell was his was better than the original. It was beautiful. Probably sent it to you too, didn't he, Mickey? But I'm sure you'll see that on the cereal plate group in Facebook. Yeah, it was crazy nice, wasn't it? Oh, you saw it too, Dan? Great. I did, Mickey. The one he made for you, I definitely did. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, when he sent me a picture of that, he says, "What do you think of my new license plate?" And I says, "Hey, great." I actually believed that it was a real plate. Coin 26 goes to Sissy. That mint mark location is so close to 151, but no split serif, no die marker. Coin 27 goes to Stan. So did everybody get all they wanted at Ida's stream? I think there's one coin in her list that she's got left that I'm interested in. I didn't see what exactly she had left. But I ended up getting a Riel fragment from the Concepcion and a 10th ounce gold piece. I'm going to give the 10th ounce gold piece to my wife. She likes gold. I don't want it to contaminate my copper room. Yeah, I think it would bring down the motif, don't you there, Mickey? I mean, why put something good in low places? Even though I think this is the best place in my house. I spend a good 60 hours a week in here. They claim bad germs and bacteria can't live in a copper environment. This should be just great at getting rid of the jujus. Next coin is for Jordan. Yeah, the room's already contaminated. Oh, you mean with the bacteria? I was going to say, this room's already contaminated with silver, so I'll have to leave it in here. Next coin is for Malcolm. I haven't seen Malcolm today. I wonder how his... I think he went back to work this week. I wonder how that went for him. I know he was in a lot of pain and wasn't doing real well. Coin 34 goes to Jonathan. Oh, that's cool. A little die break starting right in the middle of the vest. Wonder how long that progressed for. It'd be interesting to see if there was any that where that piece broke out of the die. Thank you, Jeff Dunn. Yes. Next coin for Taco John. I do, like I said, I was saying in the last reveal, I don't know if it'll be next week, but in one of the upcoming weeks, I am going to be doing a 1940p OBW roll. And I'm really excited about it. There are lots of double die obverses and reverses to be had. It's something you just don't see that often. The RPM slowed down in this roll. I won't, Mickey. Well, there are certain people, if you ever need a reminder, I do send reminders. There are people that I send a text because they're either working or whatever, and then they let me know. So if you need that, drop me an email at eric@coppercoins.com. And I will send you a little reminder in the afternoon. Yep. How many more treatments do you got, Mickey? Next coin's for Sirag. Or is it something that you always got to have? Here is one. Oh, it's got a bag hit, but it most definitely is 1mm. You can see the top serif, 120. Let me go get double check markers. We only found one in the last roll. All right, that die scratch right there. That connects the R to the T. And then it looks like we've got these die scratches in the shoulder fold. Most definitely. And then the one towards the we. But this has a different reverse on it, if I remember right. The reverse markers did not match. That had big scratch. Yeah, see, these have been abraded away, or they're free. I have to actually study it a little bit more. And the concentric scratches. I would say this is a later die state coin than listed, due to the die flow from the top of the lettering towards the rim. Rest of your life. All right, well, next coin is for Dan. What's that? Piece of, like, tin foil. Coin 41 goes to Sissy. All right, coin 42 coming up towards the end of the roll is for Taco John. One mm 151. I won't forget that one. There's the die crack that runs through the shoulder fold and jacket and lapel. Coin 43 goes to Ant. We'll be getting these started to be packaged up tomorrow. Probably get most of them. Oh, there we go. 1mm 117. Can tell by the southeast or southwest die scratch out of the side of the 6. But as soon as I get these with flip inserts and anything that needs to be done, another 1mm 151. There's the die crack or die break right there, or scratch. It's hard to say what it is. It's very irregular to be a scratch, but it still could be. The next coin is for Jordan. Coin 46 goes to Stan. This was a die that we had a lot of in the first roll, and I think this is the second time I've seen it in this roll. Coin 47 goes to Paul Hampton. Coin 48 for Crispy. 1mm 151. Man, there was a lot of those. There's at least 10 of those in this roll. In the other roll, there was only a couple. So, good roll. There's the die marker right there. So this is 2 strong rolls. That's great. Next coin is for Mark. And the final coin of the roll is for Taco John. And he will get a normal coin. All right, I want to thank everybody for joining me. It's always a blast. I will get these with inserts and start shipping them out as soon as I can. But you guys, they should all be mailed by Friday, I'm sure. Got a reveal show at 7 o'clock, and the 3 rolls that I have out of the 4, the 2009 P's not here yet. And I have a 53D, or I guess it should be 59D, 53D, and a 60D large date. And then I'm also doing a 2009 PLP2 roll. So I hope to see everybody there at 7 o'clock. Thanks for joining me now, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.